What is up, y'all? We are live with some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So why I'm doing this playthrough now is because to the day, this is the 25th anniversary of the release of this game in North America. So this game obviously had a huge impact on my life growing up as a kid, and this game had a monumental impact on games just in general. This game was a very influential game, and I think we owe this game a lot when it comes to modern game design, because so many games nowadays take what started in this game and take it to the next level. So very excited to play through this game. It's been many years since I played this game, probably 5 or 6 years. So looking forward to getting through this one again. Let's see. I'll go with the standard Link. And here we go. So I am playing this on the Switch. Just because that's the easiest way to play it these days. Long have I served as a garden spirit. I'm known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. A youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. All right, here we are. We have Link.
Hello.
Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. He's a lazy boy. Kind of like me. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. All right. don't know how... Seems like there's like a input delay. Could be imagining that. It might just be like he takes a few steps before he starts running. I think that's what it might be. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you tonight, man. Hello, sir. We are here. Yes, we are indeed. Thank you, Brock, for the donation. All right, let's see what the greatest game of all time is all about. Well, that means, Brock, you got to stay up and watch. Okay, got to get used to these controls here. Yeah, I think he takes like a very brief stutter step before he starts running, and it feels almost like an input delay, but it's not. Okay. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. All right, cool. Let's skip the rest of her dialogue, though. I didn't mean to. You could go and go see the Great Deku Tree. Still can't believe you never... Oh, I know. It's downright criminal that he's never finished this game. And this is before the days of having a free roaming camera. I keep trying to use the alternate control stick to like pan the camera, but that does not happen in this game. That was not invented yet when this game came out. Get some rupees. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, there's no free roaming camera in this game. It just follows you. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. That's harsh. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Anything else to say to me? Mido? No. Most definitely need to and will finish this game. So Brock, how far did you get? At what point did you give up on this game? Hey, Kirsten, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. Tell Brock to stop playing Lies of P and finish this game. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, thank you very much, Kirsten. And yes, I agree 100%. Happy Thanksgiving to all. At least those of you in the US who indeed observe Thanksgiving. Let's stay up tonight, but have to go to bed in like 30. Oh my gosh, Brock, that's insufficient. Kirsten, let Brock stay up late tonight. Come on. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I gotcha. Soundtrack alone is worth playing through. This game is no question my favorite game. My man. I mean, games have definitely come a long way since, but this game fundamentally changed the directory. There are so many aspects of this game that games in the future would take from. Didn't give up, but moved on to something else, and then got distracted. Got to the Firestone thing. So wait, by the Firestone thing, do you mean literally the second dungeon of the game? Like, are you still a kid? High praise, Jesse. I agree. If they released a Super Mario, or a Super Mario, a Ocarina of Time remake, dude, I would be all over that, man. That would be like, dare I say, I'd probably be more excited for like a full blown, and mind you, not like just a fresh coat of paint brushed up, kind of like the Super Mario RPG remake was, but like a full blown remake, kind of like the Final Fantasy VII remake version of Ocarina of Time. I'd be more excited for that than I would be for a Bloodborne remake. I forget how many rupees the shield is, but we'll find out. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. And this, as far as I know, is the first 3D action adventure game that has a lock-on targeting system. So this, as far as I know, this game invented that. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Thanks for that. The shield is 40 rupees, so I need a few more rupees. Need to cut some grass. I need 40. That be the magic number. Because as Mito told me, I need a sword and a shield. Anytime something is, especially back in the day, anytime any form of text is in a different color than the rest of the sentence, you know, that's how you know it's really important. All right, come on. I need 7 more rupees. 7. Also, I think this, it may not be the first game, but it's one of the first games with a context-sensitive button system. Like, you see how the blue button at the top, which, you know, corresponds to the A button, it changes depending on what your actions are. This is one of the first games that I can recall, at least, that has a context-sensitive, like, button system. Okay, 42. We're good. Yes, you're not that far. And what do you mean? I'm still a kid? Well, Brock, this game came out 25 years ago. Actually, this was information that was revealed before the game even came out. Tell you what, Kirsten, I'll finish my no level run and we'll play Ocarina before working on my no death run. Oh, I like that. I've tried to get him to stop playing PP for like over 2 weeks. It's futile. You know, Brock thinks that that game is better than Bloodborne, which is probably one of the worst takes I've heard in a good long while. Kirsten, you need to set him straight. I did play this when you were 8, so you could be biased. I don't think there will be another game that has the same impact on me. Oh, for sure. Like, impact on me? No. But, I mean, again, yes, it is. My view is definitely nostalgia goggle influenced. Equip a sword and a shield. I gotcha. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Well. Oops. Give me a stick, thank you. I love this game so much. This is the first game that I watched my brother play that made me want to play video. Kirsten, how are you married to somebody who has never played this game before? You got to set him straight here. Yeah, this game, monumental impact on me in my childhood, for sure. I mean, this was my first Zelda game that I played all the way through. This is the first Zelda game that, like, when it came out, I was old enough to actually understand how to play it. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Not a good person to ask to try to convince him. I'm not convinced myself that Bloodborne is even that good. So Stonebrings are going to be put in timeout. Well, Kirsten at least knows how to show respect to these games. And as I've said many times and will continue to say, like, Soulsborne as we know it would not exist were it not for Zelda. I had my shield up. What the heck? How does this game even work? I don't remember. How do you block? How do you block? I'm gonna die. I forget how you block in this game. Look, Link, you can see down below this web using C up. Oh, can I? Thank you, Navi. Did I end up finishing Super Mario RPG? I sure did. I mean, there's actually post-game stuff that was added to the remake that wasn't in the original. I haven't done all of that yet, but I did beat, like, the main story. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Thank you. When I say you're like halfway, you just rescued Peach. Yeah, that's probably about fair. Yeah. All right, how does one block in this game? There it is. The R button. Aha, my slingshot. Found the map. That's the map, not the slingshot. My bad. And now, yep, there we go. Man, I wish they'd make the ZR trigger the same as the R button, but no, they don't. So I have to use the Z trigger. Oh, here we go. You can open a door. Who'da thunk? Am I using a Switch controller? I'm using a Switch controller. So it is a bit janky. Ow, ow, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work though if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Now I have my slingshot. But I do... So I was debating on how I was going to play this game. Because ideally I would be playing this on my original N64 cartridge. However... It is, I could theoretically do it, but it would be quite a pain to set up my N64 for streaming. And also, I am not 100% confident that like my cartridge would actually retain the save data because it's that old. So I figured just for ease of use and for guarantee that my save data is not going to go anywhere, I'm playing this on the Switch. But I do, however, this, my friends, is the original. It's flipped mirror image on the camera, but this is the original gold Zelda Ocarina of Time cartridge that I got 25 years ago to the day and played this on my N64 25 years ago. In much the same way I am playing right now. 25 years. Like that is almost, I mean, that is... It is mind-boggling. And I hate the aiming controls are inverted. And I used to swear by inverted controls until like the Xbox era when I started playing Halo, and then I switched from inverted to non-inverted. And now that like you can't change the control scheme here, sadly. So I'm just gonna have to put up with inverted controls. Yeah, there's no uninverting the controls. There's no changing the look sensitivity. Back in the day, there were no options for such things. The scheme was the scheme. Oh, I'm gonna refill my Deku seeds here. It was so janky when we played that we ended up getting a controller that mapped with it. I forget what it was called, but it made it so much better. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like these controls weren't even the best on the N64, and by that I mean they're just not up to modern standards. For the time, they worked just fine, but like compared to what we have now, it's just not what we expect. But you know, the N64 controller was a very unique controller, so to try to map those controls to something that's not an N64 controller just feels even more unnatural. These spiders used to scare me so bad when I first played this game. I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep playing it because these spiders scared me so bad. Because I didn't know how to kill them. And they just fell down out of nowhere, out of seemingly nowhere. And I was so freaked out, I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep playing. But fortunately, I soldiered on. I waited so long for this game, I wasn't about to give up that easy. But I almost did. I think this is where the compass is. Using the N64 would be sweet, but I can see it being an issue streaming. Yeah. The main things that I'm going to miss are very minimal. Oops. Basically, the only changes are going to be that the music and the fire temple is going to be different. And Ganon at the end of the game is going to cough green blood instead of red blood. Because those are changes that they made after the original came out. So since they didn't have patches back then, they just had cartridge versions. And so if you had the original version, then the original version will always stand. But if you bought the game later, then you'd have the quote-unquote patched version of the game. But fortunately, that patch was not forced upon everybody because that was impossible to do back then. Gotta love Zelda puzzles. They prepared me well. So yeah, the music in the Fire Temple, I had the original music on this cartridge, and Ganon coughs red blood on this cartridge. They changed it to green because this was supposed to be a kid's game, and they thought that was too violent, too graphic for the children to handle. And I believe they also changed the logo on the blocks in the Spirit Temple in the Mirror Shield. They changed the logo. Oh, that doesn't count? Are we? Oh, come on. Am I streaming tomorrow too? Not tomorrow, but I'll probably on Saturday. Friday night is, generally speaking, is me and my wife's date night. And so that's the night that we'll usually get dinner together. Even if it's at home, we'll eat, just us two, after the kids go to bed. And then we'll catch up on like TV shows and stuff that we want to watch. Boss in this area is great. Most of the bosses in this game are really good, with a couple exceptions. But most of the bosses very good in this game. The dungeons in this game, ooh, top notch. They don't make dungeons like this anymore, sadly. I mean, this is a great opening dungeon, and it's like it's thrown right at you, like right when you start playing the game. And it's a great dungeon. Dang it. Okay, I was about to say, did I go too far that time? Whoops. What's up, angry little man? How you doing? Thanks for watching tonight. You gonna pull an all-nighter, just beat the game by chance? No, I'm not doing it. I will not beat the game this stream. Definitely not. I mean, it would take me a good 20 hours to beat this game. I'm no speedrunner, and this I haven't played this in at least 6 years, probably. Oh wait, is Y? Y corresponds to my C right. And X? Interesting. They mapped some of the C buttons to some of the face buttons. Like Y corresponds to my C left, X corresponds to my C down, but there's no button. There's no button mapped to C right, except for like unless you actually use the control stick. That's funny. Huh. I gotta see if I can make this jump. Get the thing. There we go. Yeah, the symbol on that block is different. So that's how I know I'm playing the updated patch. Or the updated version, I should say. Quite the full game. Yeah, it's at least 20 hours for sure. So I need a stick. These are decent puzzles for this type of game. Definitely well thought out. The Switch controls about made me lose my mind. Yeah, having this on Switch Online does make it very accessible to a lot of people, but yeah, these controls are not super intuitive on a Switch controller. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? What is up, Ty? Welcome back, dude. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Can hit Adult Link by chance. Also love the Elden Ring walkthrough. You did a great time seeing you live. Gonna do a new Elden Ring run when the DLC drops. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for watching that walkthrough. I appreciate it. That was a long walkthrough. Really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I am so excited for the DLC. Like, the DLC is going to be incredible. I just hope we learn something about it. Like, at least a release date at the Game Awards would be great. Need to line up with the Switch here. Come on. Nope. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, man. I'm gonna screw this up, aren't I? Hurry, 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 hurry. There we go. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. I know, I know, I know. I know how to play the game. Yeah, Brock, you got to get back into it and play it. Do you have an N64, Brock? Where's the other? There we go. All right. Jump attack kills him in one hit, but if you screw it up, you'll jump too far and get hit. But does this say kill all the enemies room? Oh, hello, Goma spider. Okay, just gotta burn the... Are there infinite Goma spiders? Ah, dang it. Give me a heart so I can get rid of the beeping. I think that's a bombable wall. Like, you have to come back here later to get what's behind it. I think it's a gold Skulltula. Yeah, I need a heart. I'm not going to get one, am I? This nostalgia has already kicked in full force. 25 years, Robert. Can you believe this game is now 25 years old? That's mind-blowing. Ow. And we have ourselves a shortcut. Look at this. The level design still carries on to this day. I think if I dive and resurface, I get my hearts back. No, that's Mario. That's Mario 64, not this game. Dang it. Alright, I need to get a heart. There we go. Thanks, game. Throwing me a bone here. GameCube and N64. Love the multi-game disc for Zelda. Do I have to, like... I don't think I can... Can I climb up this with a lit torch? And not have it... Oh, you gotta jump, that's right. And then... roll. There we go. See, I'm trying to use the stick to control the camera. And I can't not do it. And so I'm going to waste a lot of items from doing that throughout this playthrough, I can sense. All right, can I just... No! Oh, yeah, that's right. You fall into water. I was like, if I don't climb down that, that's going to be a death, but... You land in water. So we're good. We're good. We got to do number 2 first. And then number 3. And then number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to our Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. All right, it's boss time, guys. All right, I'm pretty much fully loaded going in. Let's see if I can not screw this up. That's fair. Fortunately, my parents played Nintendo back in the day. I actually didn't want to play this game, but then my dad insisted to give it a try. Well, you had a good dad, my friend. You had a really good dad. BRB, it's apple pie time. Oh, by all means, indulge. I had half of a pecan pie today for dessert. It was glorious. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, by the way, for those of you who have joined in. Deku stick kills her quicker if you remember correctly. Well, I do know that the speedrunners use Deku sticks because they can like replace the Deku stick and make it do like sword damage and make it so that it doesn't break and stuff. I have no idea how to do all that. I think I just got to look up, right? There you are. Hi. Division sign on the eyeball. Parasitic armored arachnid. Oh crap. What you gonna do? You got some minions. Can I get ya? There we go. This boss music is epic. I love the Ocarina of Time boss music. I could do this as a 3-heart run. I've done it before. But I'm not going to do it now. It's been too long since I played this game to do a 3-heart run. The infinite sword glitch, yeah. I have no idea how to pull off any of those glitches in this game. I've never tried. And I'm not going to do it now. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I'm using a Game Shark? Definitely not using a Game Shark. I don't think you can use a Game Shark for Nintendo Switch Online. Back in the day, however, I did use me some Game Shark for mini games. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Oh, I used to love this cutscene. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Ferori, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Ferori, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Aw, poor Deku Tree. All right, man. Nice knowing you. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. We shall. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Pour one out for my homie. Glorious, all the sounds. Ah, yes. So good. Tadpod uses Game Shark, used a Game Shark when he played Lies of P. It's the only explanation. No. Do they even have Game Shark anymore? I don't think they do. And I'm not a hacker, so. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Let's see, is there anything at the store that I need? I don't think so, but... Nope, we're good. It's even a little hard for me, my brother. However, can do that stuff involves a lot of Z targeting and other quick inputs, like not too much work for me, yeah. There are other games I've done glitches in, but not this one. I mean, I've beat Mario 64 with 16 stars before. I've done those. I'm not very good at them, but I have done the 16-star Mario 64 run. But I haven't really messed around with glitches in this game. You hear about the Zelda movie they have planned? Yes, I have, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's a live-action Zelda movie. That's going to be weird. But, I mean, I know Miyamoto's behind it, and so I have hope that it could be okay. But, yeah, 3D Zelda. Or live-action Zelda, rather. And like in the game, Zelda's Link rather's a silent protagonist. So I wonder, like, is Link gonna talk in the movie, or, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how they pull it off. What's up, Zeners? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Not gonna try to leave the forest, are you? Well, yes, I am. I have an adventure to go on. I'm letting chat decide my platinum and Mass Effect. I need to choose between good and evil path. Which one do I take? Should I go all aliens are good or humanity first? Someone who's played Mass Effect, weigh in on this decision, this monumental decision for Zinners. Hey, what is up, Ali? Oh my gosh, Ali. You are insufferable. You're in timeout. I don't know much about the game, but take the good path. Oh, you're leaving? You're in timeout, Ali. You're a bad boy. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. That's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Of course we will. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. They should do an animated combo with Studio Ghibli for the Zelda movie. I think that... Oh my gosh, that would be insane. Yes, that would be insane. Agree with you 100%. That would be incredible. See the fairy ocarina. It's a memento from Saria. Let's equip it to see. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. All right, you're going to flip a coin. When in doubt, that's always a good way to make a decision. My wife and I, whenever there's something that neither of us want to do, we'll play rock, paper, scissors, and then the loser has to be the one to do it. And that is a very sacred way that we make decisions in our household. That rock, paper, scissors rules in terms of like deciding who does what. Saw a fan-made Ghibli Zelda movie trailer a couple days ago. It was really cool, dude. If such a collaboration actually happened, I mean, that would be out of this world. Oh, okay. So you saw that. That's what brought the idea. Hoot hoot, Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing which way you should go next. Did you get all of that? See, for this, they put no as the default, so if you're mashing A just to get through the dialogue and hit no, then you have to watch it all. Yeah. If this game has a flaw, it's that it defaults to no instead of yes. All right, then I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho. Rochambeau is always a good way to decide things. That's funny. Fate has chosen all aliens are good. So is in terms of the game, is that the good path or the bad path? Let's see, I can't remember. Should I go to Lon Lon Ranch yet or not? I'm gonna go to Lon Lon. Have a good night, all. Headed to bed. Catch you next time, Dadbot. I'll play this game as soon as I'm done with my new level run, my no level run, which will likely be another 400 to 500 hours of attempts. All right, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Gotta head to bed. Oh, dude, everybody's turning in early tonight. What's up with that? It's almost nighttime. Dang it. It's raining rupees. Well, I gotta wait for the sun to come up now. Because I don't think I can do anything in Lon Lon Ranch at nighttime, but maybe I can. We'll see. Link's got to go to bed too. Link's got to break some pots is what he's got to do. He has to break all the pots. It's his destiny. What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? I'm Ingo, and I mind the ranch. I've been working at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum Talon. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So, I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Yeah, this game has definitely been up-resed, I think, to probably 480p, because the original was in 260p. But all those pre-rendered backgrounds are still in the original resolution, and they stick out like a sore thumb. Oh yes, it's the chicken game. I think you get a heart piece for doing this. But you can't do it until what's-his-name comes back. There's a pot. I must break it for rupees. Not yet, unless you want the heart container there first. You still have got time. I got nothing better in the next 4 days off of work. Nice. Yeah, I've got tomorrow off of work too, so I plan on staying up relatively late. Where's that Skulltula that I hear? He's somewhere. He in the box? Nope. Is he in the tree? Ah, I found you. All right, I'll come back after I get Zelda. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there he is. He's up there. I can't get that, though. Even when I kill him, I can't get the token. I don't have the boomerang. It's a good path, which is kind of weird because in the game, every race are racist against humanity, so the good path is so unrealistic sometimes. All right, we're going to the castle. And we'll come back to Lon Lon after I talk to Zelda. Time me out because I have the... Ali, you're coming in hot from that timeout of yours. You better watch it. You better watch it, son. Good luck with the playthrough. Are you playing the whole trilogy, Sinners? You know in the original Zelda number 2 that Link was always healed inside a woman's house, which implied only one thing, that Link is a dirty dog? Yes. Yeah, the ladies that come out and then you walk inside and you either come out with full magic or full health. Mm-hmm. All right, come on. Let me in. Let me in. What is this, a dictatorship? Well, it is my stream is what it is. So yeah, it might be a dictatorship. Sometimes it's a democracy though. Sometimes I go by y'all's feedback for what I should play next. I played many games on this stream as a result of y'all's feedback. But when it comes to all things Bloodborne and Zelda, those are... Any dissent is unforgivable. Hyrule's a monarchy. This is true. Let's see, I can go in and buy the Hyrule Shield, which I kind of want. 80 rupees. I'll come back with 80 rupees. Yeah, back in the day, there wasn't much of a difference in terms of like how the 3D objects looked in the pre-rendered backgrounds, but in this, since it's up-resed, the 3D objects are so obvious compared to the pre-renders. These pre-rendered backgrounds do not look good. Oh, these pre-rendered backgrounds look awful. Wow. I want 80 rupees. I want my I want my Hylian shield, even though I can't use it yet technically, but it'll help me in Death Mountain, so I want it. Almost there. There we go. We got it. I'll 1v1 you in DS3 and with just my fist. Dude, I haven't played DS3 in so long. That wouldn't be a fair fight. I think there's a... Is there a slingshot game in here? Let's see, is this potions? Basically, yeah. I don't have a jar yet. This is the Happy Mask shop, I think. Yep. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. Okay, yeah, the store owner's not here yet. This is the target range. Here we go. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. $20 to play. Dadgummit. Gotta go back to my jars. That's the Bomb Chew game. Treasure chest contest temporarily closed. You play that with the Lens of Truth so you can cheat. You get a free Hylian. Where do you get the free Hylian shield from? I seem to remember something like that, but I didn't remember where from. Dang it. Oh well. Rupees are easy to come by at this juncture. Where do you get the free one from? I forget. The graveyard. Can you get it as a kid? For free? I have enough to play the game once. But I probably need to play it more than once. I'm a madman. This is where my compulsion to break jars and boxes was born. This very room is where it all started. Alright. We should be good. Actually, I'm going to get 10 more so I can play it 4 times if I need to. There we go. All set. Yeah, it's like the only things that move our focus, and it's easy to see interactable objects. Yeah, it's less obvious in the original when everything was the same resolution, but it is definitely extraordinarily obvious when, you know, the polygons are in what I'm guessing 480p, and then the pre-renders are 260p. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, I missed the last dadgummit. Can't believe I missed the last one. What's up with that? No. There we go. Updated bullet bag, 40 seeds. There we go. That's what I wanted. Like a bull in a china shop, that's right. Walk across the drawbridge, infinite 60 rupees when it comes up, but it's got to be the right knight on the chain. Stand on the chain and it'll lift you up. All right, I thought, what's her name? Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho, ho, hoot. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in a Lon Lon ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Absolutely freaking not. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Because I thought what's her name gave me the egg to wake what's his name up. Because I think I need that, right? You have to get caught for her to appear. Okay. See if I can remember how to do this. Hey, bud. Mumble, mumble, welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. All right, Kirsten, have a good night. So I have to get caught for this to work? That sucks. All right. That doesn't sound right, but... there she is. Wow, I can't believe I guess they just assumed everybody was going to get caught. We're going to the castle ferry board. Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. Blah, blah, blah. The select item subscreen. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I think I gotta wait overnight for the egg to hatch or something. Princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. You can pay him to go through get through the gate. Where's the moon? There it is. Yeah, this is definitely the first game I ever played that has like a day-night system in it. I wonder why she doesn't show up until you get caught the first time. A chicken hatched from the egg that you're incubating. It's the miracle of life. At least the enemies don't come out at night. Well, not here. On the world map they do. What's up, NV? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, man. Hope you had an awesome one. I like how I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but I'm still yelling at the top of my lungs every time I jump. But they're too dumb to notice. All right, sleepyhead. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. All right. And we have ourselves a block puzzle. Gotta love that old N64 MIDI music, man. Navi, what do you want? I wonder where we'll find the princess in this big old castle. Thanks for the insight. Just not as an adult, which I always wondered why they didn't. They must be scared of adult Link. Here, I'm gonna put the ocarina on. See right. All right, we have broken into the castle. We are officially outlaws. I'm very rarely, if ever, able to do this without getting caught at least once. There's one part that's really tricky. Makes sense they don't want that smoke. And I think they can take advantage of a little kid, but not a grown man. Yeah, screw those rupees. Not gonna do it. Not today. It's funny, everything in this area is 3D, but those statues are so obviously sprites. You had to take advantage of whatever you could with the N64 hardware, use all kinds of tricks. Alright, this part's tough. Dude, this one or the next one. I can't remember if there is one after this, but one of these is really tough. Might be this one. Maybe not. Is there another one? No, that's it. Okay, that wasn't bad. That's a lot easier than I remember it being. All right, we have arrived. Gonna walk right through her flowers. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? That's creepy. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. Well, for that matter, I didn't introduce myself either to the princess, so... I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Do you understand, well, the story I just told you? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? There he is. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert, far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay, or I don't believe you. Thank you. I'm afraid I have a feeling that that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. See Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. Select item subscreen. You can set it to any. Okay, yes, I got it. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Because of the game knowledge you possess. Much easier with the game knowledge you possess. Stuff is easier now. Yeah. That very well could be. She's so trusting to an intruder. Yes, perhaps too much. She should be fearing for her safety that some kid just broke in the castle and, you know, got to her without being caught. I thought she taught me Zelda's lullaby at this point. Why, hello, Miss Impa. They're both kids, but to be fair, she just needs a friend. She probably doesn't look like she gets out much. I'm Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Well, good job protecting her. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. Okay, so I do learn Zelda's lullaby. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. True, but she's giving away family secrets. Yes. Classified highly classified information. And technically it doomed Hyrule. Yeah, if I never opened the door with the stones, then you know, none of this would have ever happened. I'm trying to play with there's a way you can play with vibrato. Oops. There's a button that you can hold down. What button is it? Dang it. I thought it was... Maybe it's L. But there's no button mapped to L, sadly. Dang it. I'm trying to play with vibrato. Yeah, Z modifies it down, I think. R modifies it up. Dang it. Is it not going to let me do this? Oh, that makes me sad. Yeah, there's no button mapped to L. On a... Oh well. Or maybe, wait, I'm gonna figure this out. Maybe it was you had to use the control stick. You learned Zelda's lullaby. Castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko Village. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. I was trying to play with vibrato. I forget what button you need to use to do that though. I think rolling everywhere is technically faster than running. Shaking the movement stick does vibrato. Yeah, L and R turn the notes sharp and flat. Correct. I think you are right. Well, you don't physically move, but if you use the stick. There it is. Yes. All right. I think she teaches me Epona's song here, right? Which is what I'm after. I want Epona's song. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? What's my favorite ocarina song? I do like the Song of Storms a lot. That's the first one that comes to mind. Saria's song, also very good. You can't go wrong with Saria's song. The classic. All right, I have Epona's song. Cool. What I came here for. Saria's song for you. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with Saria's song. Mumble mumble. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took me some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands? You say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 Cocos I have here are special super Cocos. I'm going to throw these into their gaggle of normal Cocos. You can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal ones. Within the time limit, I'll give you something good. Can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. This is really hard because it's hard to pick them up. But I'll play it. 30 seconds. Here go the super. Start looking. That's 1. Okay, 1 more. There we go. I win. Yay. All right. That was easier than I thought it would be. Hey, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How do you like to marry Malin, huh? No. Oh, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you were young for that, aren't you? I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. For some reason, I thought this was for a heart piece, but it's for a bottle. But even better that it's for a bottle because I want to get bottles. Bottles are important. Bolero Fire was nice for the Fire Temple, and Saria would be your number 2. The Requiem of Spirits also a very good one. In my humble opinion. Heart pieces in the back. Oh. So I wasn't completely wrong to remember there being a heart piece associated with that. But yes, I'm glad I did that. If nothing else for the jar. For the bottle. I'm definitely not getting all heart pieces in this run, but I do want to pick up some. Where is the heart piece? Huh? Oh, it's in here. Right? Or no? Back of the horse run. First one that came to mind, but I admit I don't know every Ocarina song. Where is it? Is it in this door? Aha! But I gotta rearrange these boxes, don't I? Here we go. Wonderful. Sadly, I cannot warp yet, so I gotta walk all the way back over. And I'm gonna have to wait for it to be the next day before I go into Kakariko, because there's probably a couple gold Skulltulas at night, but I'd rather just do the daytime stuff. So how do you get the free Hylian shield in the graveyard? I do not recall. Both Liza P and Dark Souls 3 are both on sale. Which should you buy? If you're asking me, I'd say Dark Souls 3. I know some may disagree, but I would say Dark Souls 3, pretty easy decision for me. Though I did love Liza P, Dark Souls 3 is easily the better option in my opinion. Oh, screw it. I'm going to do Kakariko Village at night. There's going to be stuff. What's up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well tonight, man. I was literally just watching the third video of your Lies of P walkthrough. That's going to have to wait because Ocarina of Time is in my top 5 and I'm not missing it. Awesome, man. Yeah, well, if I had to say my favorite game of all time, it would be this game. For a great number of reasons, but what are you doing, sir? Whoop, nope. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Well, what an outlook on life you have there, buddy. I don't know if there's anything else at nighttime that I can get here other than that gold Skulltula that I just got from the tree. He might even be there in the day. Oh. There's one on here, but I don't think I can get it without the boomerang. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can definitely get him. I think there's one on the stairs on that tower up there too. We need the armband from Saria's song. It's one of the graves one of the graves. Okay. Gollum looking dude. Yeah, he was pretty grody. Favorite of all time would be Majora's Mask. Both of these games are masterpieces. Ah, yes, Majora's Mask. So you put Majora's Mask ahead of this one. I mean, definitely a valid opinion. Majora's Mask, sadly, I have to say, I've only beat it one time. But it is such an incredible game. Very unique, especially as far as Zeldas go. I have nothing but praise for that game. But the only thing about it is that it stresses me out, man. The time limit really stresses me out. I love having the freedom to explore at my leisure. And when that's taken away from me, I'm on edge. And now, I'm not saying that it's a bad design decision for them to add that mechanic to the game, because it very much objectively is not a bad decision. It just gives me like low level anxiety the whole time I'm playing the game. And so that's a me problem. That's not a problem with that game. And I mean, but the impact on the game and the world that like the impending doom has is just insane and is incredibly well done. I mean, it has such a dark tone and it is so well done. But again, it's just hard for me to play. Takes you 16 hours to 100% the game. That's actually pretty decent. I have 100%ed it. I mean, it's been since I played the N64 cartridge that I've 100%ed it. Yes, it has been a long time. But I have 100%ed it before. All right, I gotta get your chickens. You don't have to worry about the time when you learn certain song that makes the game go slower, then you have plenty of freedom to explore. Oh, I'm very well aware of that. However, like there was, because you know when I'm in the dungeons, I wanted to get all of the fairy spirit things so that I could learn the spells or whatever. And there was one dungeon for me that came down to the wire. Like I was literally at the last possible second of beating the dungeon and having all the fairies and getting to the Great Fairy Fountain. I mean, it was by the skin of my teeth, even with the time slowed down. It was very hard to do. Dang it, how do you... Probably easier to do with... Sorry, lady. I take it back. Oh, Majora's not Ocarina. Ocarina's still 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, I do have a friend of mine who, aside from that first time that you're forced to reset the clock to learn the song, he did it in he beat the game in one 3-day cycle, which is still to this day. I mean, I know speedrunners do it all the time now, but, at least for someone that I know personally, is like one of the most impressive things I've ever witnessed. Very hard to do. Can't remember if going in the door resets the... I think it does. You don't have to worry about the time when you learn the certain song that makes it go slower. That gives you plenty of... Oh yeah, I already read that one. I haven't managed that yet. Takes me 2 to 3 day cycles technically. I know one of them's inside of a box. Get back here. Gotcha, maybe I didn't feel the pressure of the time limit because I never tried to 100% the game. Yeah, I can't remember if I 100%ed it or not. If I got all the heart pieces, I'm not entirely sure. I do know that I got all the fairies, and I did get all of the masks. Yeah, I forget what, I think it's the couples mask or something like that, where it's like, yeah, it takes the entire 3-day cycle. Like there's events throughout all 3 days that you have to hit in order to get that one. Pretty insane story with that. Like I think it's like a couple that wants to get married or something. I forget what it is, but my cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the other two back. Oh, there's 2 more? I thought that was all of them. I thought that was all of them. 2 more? You serious? First is the burn cycle to become human, and then I don't... Don't count. Yeah, yeah, you shouldn't count that one. That one's forced upon you. Like, you don't have a choice. Oh, here's one more. Okay, one more. I think if I go to the graveyard, it resets them. Oh, it's on that roof. Or no, that's a person. Can't remember where the last one is. And I'm afraid to go inside because I think if I go in somewhere, it resets them all. I can't remember though. Or is he up there on the tower? Nope. It's behind the windmill. Okay. Oh, there he is. Does going inside reset the other ones, though? That's what I'm afraid of. The part we have to fight the aliens off the barn is one of the most stressful things I've ever experienced in video games. I vaguely remember that. Another very stressful thing in Zelda is the like this, what's it called, like the Silent Realm or whatever, and Skyward Sword. Dadgummit. We have to go and you have to collect the tears or whatever, and the guardian things like chase after you. Oh, that stresses me out. It's like Zelda meshed with survival horror, seriously. Oh, that's the wrong ladder. It's over here that I want. Come on. And the last one should be back here where I threw him. Here we go. All right, success. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Yes, give me the bottle. Thank you. I forgot that you got 2 bottles this early in the game. Let's see here. So yeah, you got to go through that hole to get the... Probably need a Kuko for that. I think I gotta get on top of the roof. Or something. And then drop. Lady, can't you keep track of your freaking, like, chickens? Like, seriously. Let's see. I forget how to get up there. Remember that from Skyward Sword? It's hard not to panic when the oh, dude, it's so freaking scary. Oh, I think I know. Yes, I need you. No, I don't. You get dropped on the roof after going to Death Mountain. Oh, okay. I do want to try something, though. That's right. I think I have to learn it as a grown-up and then come back here as a kid and play it as a kid. All right. Is there anything valuable out in the graveyard at this point that I have access to? Don't cause trouble, I'll tell Dampe. Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave digging tour described on the sign. I wish if I press B, it just gave me like that section of dialogue right away. But if I press B, it skips the entire. My cute face. I'm not heart pounding at all, am I? You can move that one at night with the armband. I don't think there's anything I do in here yet. Kill the bats. It has been a long time. Ah. Oh, the Re-Dead. These used to be utterly terrifying. And they still are. Mind you, they still are. I don't know the Sun Song yet, though. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, and newborn's life will fade from sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Learned the Sun Song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. Can you not get in here as adult Link? I forget. Oh, it's nighttime now. But I still can't move this yet, can I? Oh, I can. But I need bombs. The hole's filled up, okay. Alright, needed to be daylight again. Oh, okay. Gold Skulltula here. All right, we're gonna head on to Death Mountain. Once it's daylight again. Oh, geez, it's just turn night. Okay. Well, when I was in that grave. Isn't there a song in this game that changes it from day to night that you learn eventually? Oh, the sun song will change it from day to night. Okay. That's what it was. I forgot that this is the song that changes it from day to night. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's why it was nighttime, because I played the sun song. What's up, Osama? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. It is the 25th anniversary of this game coming out in North America, so this game definitely deserves a playthrough on its 25th birthday. Well, I'm starting the playthrough on its 25th birthday. I will not finish it today, but... job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? It does take a lot of effort to be a thief, though, because you gotta cover your tracks and not get caught, and then you gotta live with the stress of knowing that at any time you could slip up, and that'll be it for you. So, in my opinion, it's easier to just work. But that's just me. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Ha 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 ha. Well, joke's on you. Actually, hold on. Before I do this, I wanted to go down the hole over here. Let's see. Isn't there a way? No? I thought there was a way through, but I guess not. Master Quest version of regular, it is the regular version. I've actually never played Master Quest. I have never played Master Quest. I was hoping it would be a fairy fountain, but it is not. All right, never mind. I mean, some people can just get free handouts, sadly, while others have to work. Yeah, this is true, but... well, you have to know how to game the system in order to live off of that. And granted, while you're not working, your standard of living is also lower than someone who works and has, you know, a decent paying job. right. Let me through. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Oh, that's so cute. Wahahaha, what kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Well, I'll have you know. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special... Oh, but I missed the discount. That's fine. I paid full price. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. I'll try to remember to do that. And I want the Hylian shield, please. And yes, I'll save. Because this is old school rules here. I think if you don't save, then you're screwed if you die or lose power or something. Have I played FF7 Remake? Yes, I have. I loved FF7 Remake. And I'm very much looking forward to Rebirth. My only concern is that Rebirth and the Elden Ring DLC are going to come out too close to each other. Because Rebirth, I think, is February 29th. And I sense that the Elden Ring DLC is going to come out in February sometime. Like, very close to the 2-year anniversary of the game. Which, in that case, if that were to happen, I hate to say it, but Elden Ring DLC takes priority. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? My wallet reached the max limit? Yes, it's 99 until further notice. Oh, nice. Got hearts right away. Fantastic. This is my jam. Duh, Elden Ring first and Final Fantasy VII. You gotta start fresh for Elden Ring on the DLC. No, I'm probably gonna use the same save file that I used for my walkthrough for the DLC. And I will be doing a walkthrough of the DLC. That's the plan, at least. I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks around here are found in the Dodongo's Cavern, but that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Bloodhound Fang build, or did you change the build up late game? I can't remember. Late game, I used the Blasphemous Blade a bit. I kind of switched between the Bloodhound's Fang and the Blasphemous Blade. Oops. And I use, I had Sacred Holy Blade on the Uji Katana. So I use that in some cases. Ah, crap. Ow. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Oh yes, I definitely platinumed Elden Ring. I've platinumed Elden Ring more than once, believe it or not. I've got platinum for every From Software Soulsborne game. So that includes all 7. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. I have platinums for all. Why, hello. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm such in a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had such a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation, and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. That's when you still haven't gotten a platinum for. Got 80% in Elden Ring. Okay. Elden Ring, in my opinion, is one of the easier platinums. I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah, yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic too. When all the torches on this floor are lit, Goron City is really lively. Just start burnout after a few days. Man, I played Elden Ring, like, probably the first 10 days I played over 100 hours in that game. I was very much hooked. Let's see. The DLC is a perfect excuse to get back to it. I mean, I can't wait. I think the DLC is going to be pretty massive. Like most Dark Souls DLCs are in like the 8 to 12 hours range. I feel like this is going to be a 20 to 30 hour type thing. Shame on me. I've forgotten what to do. Don't tell me though. I want to see if I can remember. It's been so freaking long. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know I need to play Saria's song for him. I just can't remember if I should know that by now or not. I think if nothing else, I got to go back to Kokiri Forest and learn it from her. But I feel like I forget when you're supposed to learn that. But, yeah, I was thinking that there's going to be a torch lit over here. But I think I need to go back and talk to Saria and get Saria's song. I can't blow these up. Dang it. That takes me to the Lost Woods. I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Spiritual stone, that red stone that was lighting up our city? Big Brother Darunia took it away, then he shut himself. Oh, wait, I think, okay. Whoa. I think I know what to do. I can't pick him up yet because I don't have the bracelet to pick him up. But I think I know what to do. I think I know. All is not lost. Yes, the lit torches are in here. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Do I need to light these ones too? Oh, come on. This doesn't, there we go. All right. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo-hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Yes, it sure beats walking back. That is correct. Actually, I want to go back to the beginning because I think there's a couple things you can get. Maybe. Isn't there? Yes. Does he teach you something? Nope. And this if I plant a thing here, but I don't have anything to plant yet. I don't care about you. So that I need the seed for. Yeah, I figured out like when he doesn't teach me a song, but I need to play Sorry a song for him. So I will come back once I know the song. And this is something, right? Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give you a neat present. Such a wonderful person. Please take it. Have I played this before? Oh yes, I played this many, many, many times. It just has been several years, so there are some things that are not super fresh on my mind. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. As a token of our friendship, please take this. Okay, awesome. No. Do they give you other stuff if you keep going? Two more times. Well, probably because I said no. Take me out of here. I keep on going to right places that don't work me out. I'm trying to go to the wrong place. There we go. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. All right. Oh, blue rupee. Sure, let's keep going. All right. All right, I think we're done here, hopefully. All right, there we go. Piece of heart. Sweet. So long. Is there a way to learn Saria's song earlier, or do you have to learn it at this point in the game? Two more, you'll have 5 at this point. Well, right after getting Zelda's Lullaby. It is a main story progression song, but like, is there a way to get it earlier than going to Goron City? I forget. Like, can you get it right away? Like after she gives you the ocarina? I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Nope. It's hard to use this control stick to play the ocarina, not gonna lie. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. No, you have to see Zelda first, and then you can rush to Saria, then Goron. Okay. I feel like the best route, though, is to go to Goron City first, because you can go right back to the Lost Woods and vice versa. But you went fast by cutting through Goron City with that bomb trick. I wasn't even thinking of that. I honestly don't know if I've ever done that before. Using the bombs to get through. I don't know if I've done it that way before. Because I totally forgot that you had to learn Saria's song to get through Goron City, so... All right. Yeah, I think the way that I would normally do it is to go back here after learning Zelda's Lullaby and then go to Goron City, but I just forgot that you had to learn it before, but then there is that cut through. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that if you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Do you want to hear what I have to say? Melodies you've learned will be recorded on the quest status screen. You should memorize those melodies. definitely use the armband on those bombs, but I don't even have the armband yet. There it is. Okay. And it's this way is the Skull Kid guy. Here we go. Dang it, messed it up. Wonderful. Okay. Very nice of them to put that shortcut there. I gotta say. No. No. I definitely don't want to talk to you. There we go. I wasn't close enough. One of the best parts of the game. Oh. Oh, oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving it to you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick a bomb flower using A. All right, now I can pull up bomb flowers. Close-up made you chuckle. Why you like that song so much is a mystery? I mean, dude, that song jams, that's why. Can I do this? There we go. Let's see. Bombs in the red tunic. 200 rupees. All right, now I gotta put the bombs in the spinning urn thing. All right, what's the best place to drop them from? I guess you gotta throw them from that level. There you go. Think. 25 years has passed at this gym. No wonder why it's #1 game in Metacritic. Oh, absolutely. And it deserves that spot in every way, shape, and form. Ah, I missed. When and where do you upgrade your wallet? You upgrade your wallet with golden Skulltula coins, and you trade them in Kakariko Village. $20 Skulltulas. You can upgrade it 2 or maybe 3 times. Dadgummit. I suck at this. But really, crap. Oh, I got away. They should, for this particular instance, they should make the timing on the bomb flower go a little bit longer, because you have to wait for the thing to spin in the right spot, and then while you're waiting, the thing will just blow up in your hands. Hold on. I need to... because you can't see it out there to time it right. Yeah, see, I can't throw it that far. There we go. Yeah, weird that the jar is off center like that. All right, there's one. I don't need rupees. So the timing kind of is like when it spins around down towards me is when I run up, and then by the time I'm back, it'll be right by me again. Oh, I did it. Dadgummit. No, it's not RNG based. It definitely follows a path. But it's still really hard to throw them in. There we go. Number 2. Please spend money in the shop. I keep losing money. What do you mean I keep losing money? Oh, the heart drop is RNG based. I thought it was after 3 bombs. Dadgummit. Sometimes 3, sometimes 2. You get lucky. Okay. I always just assumed it was 3 hits. There we go. There's number 3. There it is. All right, completed another container. Yeah, it's 99 max, so I'm just at the max right now. I don't really have anything productive to spend money on right now. I think I get the bomb bag in this next dungeon though, so. I will say if I get stuck in a dungeon, I don't want the answer right away. I want time to try to figure it out. But there may come a point when I do ask for help if I just completely forget how to do something. You should do the backflip to get the heart there. I'm not fancy enough to do that. I may have done it before. I can't remember if I've done that before or not. Oh, the dungeons in this game are so good. Those noises were your stomach. They shouldn't be if you had enough to eat today. Or maybe if something gave you the rumblies. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Did I eat turkey or ham? I ate ham. I'm not a big turkey fan. I'll admit I'm not a turkey guy, but we did make a ham and it was delicious. Had a nice glaze on it. I'm a fan. Found the map. Munching on leftover turkey, that's why I was confused. My dad's not a turkey guy either. We usually have ham for Christmas. Yeah, normally we do Thanksgiving with my in-laws because they live close by. But this year they all went to New York City for the parade. And we weren't able to go, but they went. So we just did Thanksgiving kind of by ourselves. I give up. Sell you a Deku shield, 50 rupees. Guess we can blow that wall up. We'll get you first. So yeah, they were in New York City for the parade. And normally my father-in-law, he hates turkey also. So he doesn't cook turkey on Thanksgiving. But he makes chicken fried steak for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I love chicken fried steak. So that's never an issue for me. Usually on Thanksgiving when we have chicken fried steak, I mean, I'm in heaven there. So, but this year he was not here. So we did our own. We cooked a ham. Most people are surprisingly not into turkey. Me, I'm just a carnivore, so I'll take both. Yeah, turkey is one of the very few meats that I just don't care for. I eat just about everything else. Turkey is usually just too dry for my liking. And I know that there's ways you can prepare turkey to where they're not dry, but I've just never had one where I'm like, oh, that's good turkey. Like a really good, like I want more of that. It's usually just a piece of dry meat. Really? I can't get... Wait. There we go. I was about to say, if I can't pick that up. Is there a reason for this? Be here? Put country gravy on it. Oh, yeah. Gravy on chicken fried steak. It is good stuff. One of these alive. Sometimes we've had ham for both Thanksgiving and Christmas, always drenched in gravy either way. You gotta smoke your turkey. I've never had smoked turkey, and I've never had deep fried turkey. So therein could be the problem. Because growing up as a kid, my mom always baked it. And I was just never a fan. Even with gravy on it, was never a fan. Is this the Lizalfo's room? Yeah. Dadgummit. Come on, bud. Same one? Which one's coming? There we go. Come on, bud. I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. He's too fast. There we go. All right, he's dead. Come on. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully there's hearts in here. That'd be nice. Nope. Be scared to deep fry whole turkey. Seen plenty of videos where it goes terribly wrong. Yes, I have seen those videos as well. I would not trust myself to deep fry a turkey, because I would be one of those examples. I'd burn my house down. Up. Deku sticks. Thanks, but no thanks. My dad smoked and deep fried turkey, and those would probably be the best if you do that, and it works well with a ham as well. Yeah, I would like to try that someday. Am I far enough away? Give me hearts. Hearts. There we go. Thank you. Where's the already lit torch? There we go. You deep fry it outside, but still, like, if it explodes, it could still cause some problems if you're close enough to your house. All right, going to bed. Looking forward to that end of year Bloodborne stream. Good night. All right, Daniel, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, I do plan on streaming Bloodborne before the end of the year. Usually I do it like right before New Year's Eve. That's been the trend, at least, in years past. Okay, what do you think the game of this year? I think I haven't played it myself, but I think Baldur's Gate 3 is probably going to win it. Ah, I missed him. Hit him. How many bombs does this guy take? There we go. Run away. Is this the compass? Depends on the oil you're using. Use the oil that recommended people most people try. Use different oil and it doesn't burn properly. All right, I have the compass. Doesn't look like I missed any treasure chests. That's good. That's on the upper floor. Wonderful. All right, where is that? Is it up high? Oh, yeah, it's behind there, I think. There it is, yeah. Hearts, hearts. Thank you. And climb these vines. Nice. And there's another one over there, but I don't think I can get that one without the boomerang. I'm almost positive you can't get it without the boomerang. Fire keys. More? Which one of you is coming after me? Is it all of them? Come on. Kaboom. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Come on. Come on, come on, come close. Thank you. All right, that's all of them. This one over and step on the switch. I guess I didn't have to kill all of them. That's whatever. All right. Now we're up top. Crap! Didn't get my slingshot out in time. You gonna fight me? No? Alright. Yes, this is the spiky floor room. You never know what'll be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Tell me about it. Is there a treasure on the floor? I can't remember. Does not look like it. Ow! Tough because there's been so many great ones. Baldur's Gate, Lies of P, Tears of the Kingdom, all contenders for me. I mean, if we're talking for me, then it's Tears of the Kingdom all the way. If we're talking what do I think is going to win at Game Awards, then Baldur's Gate's probably going to win. Baldur's Gate's probably going to win the award. Too early. There we go. That was close. I wish Zelda will take it, but they announced there's no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, which means they left the game. But the developers will not support the game anymore. I mean, I don't think it's indicative of them like abandoning the game in any way, but I just don't think they had anything else to add to it. I'm happy where it left off. I mean, for Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, the first DLC, the Trial of the Sword DLC, was very good. The second one was pretty meh. All right, not too bad. See some hearts back there. That's good. Oh, this is directly above the first Lizalfos room. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I have, but it's just I didn't remember that. I was thinking practically in my heart I want Zelda to win, but also I hate to say it, but Tears of the Kingdom just didn't have the same lasting power that Breath of the Wild did. I mean, I only beat Breath of the Wild once. So Breath of the Wild didn't exactly have any lasting power for me either. I loved Breath of the Wild. I do definitively I like Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a better game. The bomb bag. Made from a Dodongo's stomach. You found 20 bombs inside. Now you can blow stuff up, blah, blah, blah. Alrighty, well, I will put bombs here. Surrender or I'll say Deku nuts. No. Deku seeds. No thanks. Did I buy them? I bought them. Dadgummit. He tricked me. I did not approve of that purchase. Nintendo will reveal the new generation of their console next year and cannot imagine there's no Zelda as a startup game. I mean, it was what, 6 years between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I can't imagine there being another Zelda game right away. Now, it's been a long time since Mario Odyssey, so I could see the next console launching with a new, like, free roam type Mario game. But I think it's been too soon since Tears of the Kingdom for there to be another Zelda. I have a feeling they're going to focus on the Zelda movie and the new console before they start working on new games for the franchise. Yeah, they've got to come out with a successor to the Switch, like, really soon. Let's see here. Made announce it. Nintendo likes announcing games many years before release. That they do. This is Exhibit A right here. This game got delayed many, many, many times before it came out. Giant Dead Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way to go will be open. That switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Dadgummit. You're right. There we go. Perfect. And map-wise, there's another treasure on the second floor. This side. Oh, here's why. It's probably bounced off too far. Yep. There we go. A blue rupee. Wonderful. Wait, do I get on those from the bridge here? I think I do. How do I board that platform from up here? That's from like... There's not like a convenient jump off spot for that. That's like right here. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, everything else I think we got. I think we're good. Yeah? Do not see any more treasure. All right. Hope the new console will still be able to accept the current Switch cartridge. I think it's highly plausible that it will. They're, oh, he saw me. Drop. All too easy. All right. Let's see here. fire keys. Come on. Can I get this one? Freehand. Oh, behind the thing. Dadgummit. Ah! Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. And bomb door. Oh, it's a gold Skulltula. Can I get out of here without killing you? I wish to. There we go. Dadgummit. Up. I said the games for the current Switch will work in the next gen. Have they announced anything officially for next gen, though? I haven't heard anything, like, officially from the horse's mouth, but... All right, here we go. Boss time. This was a very cool boss at the time. Like, you look, like, this was such a cool cutscene because, like, you see Link from the boss's perspective and it's like, oh snap, it's about to go down. Dadgummit, I was too late. Ow. Crap. Ow. right, there we have it. Boss number 2 down. All right, get my heart container. So wish they would have gotten rid of the weapons breaking in the Zelda games and maybe added a weapon repair system instead. Yeah, I really wish they had added like a refined version of the weapon durability system. I mean, the ability to craft weapons was amazing, but you know, weapon durability still did get annoying from time to time. When I find an article like everything you need to know about blank, and then the first line is the company hasn't said anything and there's no official news. That's like 90% of gaming articles these days. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Yeah, I feel like there's a contingency of people out there who make their living writing articles that go, there's a big gaming event coming up next week or next month or whatever. It's possible that From Software might release an announcement that they're coming out with the Bloodborne remaster, or that Bloodborne will be released on PC. It's very unlikely that this will actually happen, but it could happen. And a lot of people do hope that it happens. The end. Like that article has been written no less than like 500 times in the last probably 3 or 4 years. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? I appreciate the sentiment, but not my idea of fun. Where's that, There it is. Went too far. I'm not gonna be able to get this. I need the boomerang, don't I? Bummer. Now the Highlander remake, I'm down to watch. Have you played Skyward Sword, the first game in the timeline? Yes, I love Skyward Sword. I know Skyward Sword gets a lot of hate. I think it's sad. It's a shame that Skyward Sword gets as much hate as it does. I love Skyward Swords. I think it's fantastic. I got the remaster on Switch day one. And I actually I did stream it on this channel. I have a playlist where I play through that whole I play through the whole remaster on stream. That's a climbable wall? Oh. Okay, well, I'll go back and get it then. I thought I would need the boomerang. All right, I got the right shield equipped here. Mwahaha. I remember on my first playthrough being so confused by this part. All right. Get rid of... No! Dadgummit. Screwed that up. Get rid of these pesky spiders here. Many publications like publishing clickbait to drive traffic on their sites. Or articles like, here's what we know about insert game here, which amounts to nothing at all. Yeah. Sadly, that's what it amounts to. Agree 100%. I mean, basically everything is clickbait. It's not just gaming articles. Everything is clickbait. And the real truth is buried like 5 paragraphs within the article itself. But the headline gets reposted because that's all most people read is the headline. What a world we live in. What a world. And oh, on my first playthrough, I went in here and I tried so hard to get as far as possible in here, but you literally you can't survive because it's inside the crater and you can't, you burn up. But I was convinced that you could get somewhere. And so I spent way too long in here trying to figure it out because I thought the fairy fountain was in here and it's not. The fairy fountain is not in here, but I thought it was. And I tried for so long. And it yielded 0 fruit. And I had no idea what I was doing. It was glorious. It gives you the reason why you must use time travel in the Zelda. I mean, Skyward Sword I love. Skyward Sword had my favorite story of any Zelda game until Tears of the Kingdom came out. Yeah, because when I first played this game, I didn't realize that you could bomb this to get to the fairy fountain. And so I thought you had to go on that other side to get to the fairy fountain. And I was really confused. Just ran through, took the hits. Your time allowed in there goes up based on hearts. 10 seconds per heart, up to 2 minutes, I think. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. These fairies are so freaky. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, You should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Well, I will go do that, and then I'll probably be done for the evening. Allows you to climb down and get the heart, or just wait as an adult. Well, looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Alrighty. Need to make sure we drop down at the right spot. Here we go. There we go. That piece of heart. Still be able to get the other heart container yet. Yep. I'm gonna go get that Skulltula that I missed. Because I didn't know that that wall was climbable. And I guess I can put my other shield back on now. I have no idea why that would be a climbable wall. That makes no sense. But it is. Wow. Okay. You didn't know it either until you watched someone do it? The things you learn. Probably for that reason only. Well, there are some that are legitimately out of reach that you can't get to until you get the boomerang, which is what I assume that one was. I assume that one was out of reach until you get the boomerang. Which would have been perfectly reasonable in my book if it had been that way, but I'll take it if they give it to me. I want to see what Sarai says. Or Saria. What do I say? Sarai? Saria. Duh. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find. You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of the Zora's domain, has it. What's the map look like at this point? Okay, so yeah, I see that. It says go out there. Such a low res map. Crazy. Is it possible to upgrade my wallet now? I don't think so. I've got 14. I could check. I might get something for having as many as I do. Oh yeah, I can do the Happy Mask Shop thing now. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Okay. Yes, I do. Do I have to read the fine print? Please read the sign before you use the shop. How the shop works, blah, blah, blah. Use blah, blah, blah. I know. All right, come on, buddy. I wish I could skip through this dialogue. I cannot skip through this dialogue. Okay. I did all that. Want that one. Give me that mask. Red tunic next stream, perhaps? I am not sure if I'll make it that far. There's one out by the tree near the castle before the front gate. Dude, how do you get him to sell you the mask? I've gone through this dialogue like 5 times, and there's no way. You have to like watch it trickle in. You can't just skip it. Okay, there we go. Why didn't it give me that prompt before? Yeah, I think I got the one in that tree. Oh, come on. Enter. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Din's Fire. Kamehameha? I'm not familiar with what you speak of. But with fire. Goku signature attack. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z connoisseur. All right, there's a lady looking for her dog. Where's the lady? Or like a Hadouken. Okay, Hadouken I'm familiar with. Okay, now I don't want to play your stupid game. Not without the lens of truth. This is not my dog. How could you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? Well, I was just trying to find you. I forget which dog is yours. I think it's like back here somewhere. Seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? I guess. I knew it was a white dog, so out front. You, I choose you. Come hither. Oh, okay. That isn't it. I know it is a white dog. I do know that much. Is it the one at the Temple of Time? I love the Temple of Time. This game. Oh. So epic. By the shield shop? I thought it... I'm going to try this one. No. Behind the purple thing. Behind the purple thing. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's this one. Richard, this is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. All right. Nice. There we go. I'm going to sell the mask. And then we call it a day. And we'll be back on Saturday playing more Zelda. No stream tomorrow night on Friday, but there will be a stream Saturday. And then probably every day from there until we beat the game, most likely. I could pass for either one. Purplish, bluish. Kind of in the middle. I'm the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. The young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Some things never change. How's that dude crow like a chicken? All right, any of these humans yet? We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 14 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There's some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, blah blah blah, I know. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. The adult's wallet. Okay, sweet. 200 rupees. Fantastic. 14 was enough. Can head to bed. Catch you on Saturday for the next one. All right, Ty. Have a good night, man. We'll see you next time. All right, I got your mask. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Sold it for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. I will at some point, but not right now. All right. Well, that's going to do for now. So I will go ahead and shut things down here. As I said, we'll be back on Saturday with some more. So it's been fun. Made it through 2 dungeons. Kind of on our way to the next one. So I think we'll at least get through the forest temple. Maybe if we're lucky, get through the fire temple too. We'll see. We'll see. Just whatever time allows. And honestly, part of it's going to depend on my recollection of the game too. So we'll see. But anyways, it's been fun, y'all. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And we'll see you next time.